my name's Linda. I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator making a Christmas card. I'm using the Most Wonderful Time suite today, so I'm actually only using the stickers. So you have to buy the whole set together. And I'm not using the stamps, I'm not using the dies, I am only using the stickers, and I'm using some different papers just to mix it up a little bit. And so I'm going to be using the deer and some trees from the sticker selection. They're really lovely, some of these trees, a couple of deers, maybe one deer. And I'm also using Misty Moonlight. I've already scored this because I forgot to turn my camera on, so I've had to start filming again, so sorry about that. This is Misty Moonlight A4 piece of cardstock. I've cut it at 14.9. I've scored it at 10.5, so it's just a normal card, and then I've scored it again down the middle at about 5.3, 5.2ish. It's not an exact science, as you can see. It's not completely correct, but there you go. And that's going to be the card base. I'm using the Snowflake Splendor design series paper. So this is a 12 by 12 design series paper, and I have already done a little bit of cutting here. So this piece is 10 by 14.5, and then I have another two pieces, and these are 14.5 by 5 centimetres, and obviously we're going to be laying these onto these pieces that I sew. A little bit more die cutting, so I've die cut a Misty Moonlight and a Whisper White stitch shaped circle, and one of the layering circles with scalloped edge, so they're going to be like this, so they're going to sort of layer together. I've die cut a star from silver foil with one of the dies from this set, and then I've got some Whisper White. So these pieces are 8 by 5 centimetres, and the larger piece is 8 by 10 centimetres. I want to turn my Whisper White into some snow, so I'm just going to, with my scissors, cut a snow slope. And then I'm just going to stick this to the bottom of my circle. And now I'm going to build up my picture using some of my stickers. So I've gone for one of the big trees to start with. And then one of the smaller trees. So I have my deer sticker that I want to use, and I want it to go at the front here, but I want to pop it up. So because it is very sticky, I'm going to use my embossing buddy just to go over the top of that stickiness. And then that takes all the sticky off, so I can put some dimensionals on the back. And then I'm going to pop my deer down the bottom of my scene, and then I'm going to pop my star on another dimensional. I'm going to pop that into the sky. I'm just going to stick that onto here. I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to start working on the card base. I have my design series paper, and we are just simply going to stick these on to the card base. When I cut this paper out, I made sure the pattern sort of flowed together. I've used different paper just to show you that you can move away from the set and use different colours, but you could also easily use the design series paper that comes with this Most Wonderful Time set. So there we go, it's going to be like this. So here comes the tricky piece. So I've cut these pieces of Whisper White so they can go at the bottom, and they're going to be the snow. But what I actually want to happen is I want my topper to go here, and I want it to try to match up with the snow on the back of my topper. Is that, if I'm making any sense whatsoever here? So just using a pencil, I'm going to fold my card. So we put a piece of paper here. We're not sticking it, we're just holding it with our finger, folding this up and deciding where we want to put the topper, and I'm going to put that roughly in the middle. And then I'm going to just do a small pencil line along here, and that is where I want my snow to continue. So I'm just going to cut across here. So when we put our snow down here and our card is folded and we stick our topper, then the snow is sort of flowing along. I'm going to do the same with this one. So popping that there, and I want that to continue along here. Actually the middle piece doesn't matter so much. I just want the middle piece to match up with that one, which it pretty much does already. So I'm just going to cut these down. I don't actually think this is necessary. This is probably just me being a bit too fussy. I'm just going to stick these pieces onto the card base. I've got to just really hope this all goes together now. There's room for error with this, I can tell you. I came up with this design, but I haven't actually had time to make it. As I said, I have actually got very limited supplies at the moment, as we are going to be moving in about 7 days. Everything's packed away. Total nightmare. Okay. So now we can stick our topper to the card, and as you can see, what I've tried to do is I've tried to get that snow line matching up. So I want to stick this, but I only want to stick this side, so I only want to put glue on this side of my circle. So I've just used like a mouse here, and I'm not sticking it down, I'm hovering until I get my snow lined up, and then I'm going to stick that down. Okay, so then when it opens, I'm thinking I might put some more trees in the back here with some of our stickers. So we have somewhere to write our message. I'm using Misty Moonlight ink and one of the sentiment stamps, Comfort and Joy. I'm going to pop one of the deer at the bottom here, and then going to stick this to the back of the card, and this is going to be where we're going to put our message. So I'm just going to finish off with popping another deer here, and then when we close that you can't see it, and when you open it it's there. Really pretty. I'm really pleased with this card, and I've used nearly all my stickers now. Not just on this card, obviously on other cards as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions. I'm a few hundred off, but getting closer every day. Thanks for watching. Bye.